You want to talk about some gear? I'm on the road, I'm traveling, and I want to share some awesome gear with you. In fact, I want to share 10 unique items that I love and wouldn't want to travel without. Let's go. Welcome back to my channel. I'm David Waldrop, your host, and I am a real life nomad living in my Airstream, which you can see over my shoulder. And I'm bringing you these videos and this content for two reasons. Number one, so you can enjoy the journey along with me. You're my friends, your comments mean a lot, your likes mean a lot. I want to bring you along with me. It's not always easy, but I enjoy making it. The second thing is teach you things and tell you things that might help you so that you can go out on your own journeys, whether it's regionally, your backyard, or across the country, or maybe even across the world, and you can pick up a few tidbits from me and do it better than I ever could. With that said, I'm David Waldrop. I appreciate you watching so very much. Today, I'm gonna go over 10 items that I absolutely love and would not want to travel without. Here's the best part. All 10 of these items are affordable. So I'm gonna jump right in and go over each item briefly. I'm gonna tell you what the item is, I'm gonna tell you how much it costs, and I'm gonna tell you what I love about it and how I use it. So this will not be an in-depth review on the items, it'll just be a quick review. Later, if you ask for it in the comments or I think there's a need for it, I'll go in depth on some of these things in the future. But for now, let's jump right in and get rocking. Item number one on the list is this incredible roll-out dish drainer. Doesn't seem like much, right? But this is a roll-out dish drainer. I got it on Amazon. What I like about it is it allows me to wash dishes, and if you're in an Airstream, an RV, a truck camper, or a van, you know that water is limited. So you wash quickly, you set the dish off to the side, and you need somewhere for it to drain. This fits perfectly over an Airstream sink. This one's unique because it's flat on the bottom. So it's kind of rectangular or square instead of round. So it looks cooler, it looks better, and it doesn't roll at all. So what I do is I lay it flat, roll the edge up, and put how much I need out over the sink. This allows me to dry my dishes. This allows me to set extra pots or different things. Hey, sometimes I even put my toothbrush on it. I got this item off of Amazon. It was highly reviewed, a lot of reviews, and I want to say it was around $21 is what it was at the time of buying. I'll put links in the description for these items to make it easier. So, highly recommend this. Would not want to have a sink without a drying rack, and you don't want a drying rack in an Airstream sitting on the counter because it's just going to drip down and you only have so much space. That's item number one. Item number two is for, take these gloves off, is for when you get hot and sweaty and you don't want to take a shower or you want to feel fresher. The item is Dude wipes. Let me tell you, these Dude wipes are fantastic. Make sure you guys can see these. Yeah, you can see them. Okay, I buy these at Walmart. They're about $6.99, and I use them in the evenings. If I haven't showered, I might do a little wipe down. It makes me feel much better. The scent on these is mint chill, and I'm gonna tell you, at first I did not like it, but now I look forward to it. This is a fantastic item. I highly recommend it. I keep one pack in my truck, and I keep one pack in the Airstream bathroom. Wash down your body, wash your underarms, wash any area you want. If you got stinky feet, wash your feet. You could wash your face with it, but I prefer water. For $6 or $7 at Walmart, these are great. On Amazon, I think you have to buy a 3 or 4 or 5 pack, probably cheaper, but Dude wipes, and here's the cool thing. They are assembled in America. What does that mean? It's a wipe. I don't know. Okay, third item, moving right along. This is a fan off of Amazon. It is a clip fan, has a little clip on it, which is handy. I don't think I have anything. Oh, there we go. So you can clip that somewhere. Look at that. You clip it somewhere, or you can just set it on the base. It rotates multiple ways. Oh yeah, actually getting warm right now. So in the summer, when you're running the air conditioning in your Airstream, all the cold air will sink, and it does a pretty good job, but this will move the cold air around and even blow. I set it up in front of the TV on a high countertop and let it blow on me so it actually cools me off. It has 3 speeds. and it can charge via USB-C or micro USB. I have had more utility out of this item than probably any other item. In Georgia, it gets hot. The humidity is 90% plus for 3 or 4 months through the summer. This helps keep me cool. I mean, look at this. It's cooling me down right now. Let me unzip a little bit. Oh, there we go. Blow some of that hot air out of this thing. I'm getting warm in the sun. So I got this off of Amazon. It's my second one. I think the first one died, but this one has lasted me for years. I highly recommend it. The price ranges from about $31 to $33, and it is fantastic. Goes anywhere, rotates that way, rotates this way, and has a clip. Highly recommend a little portable rechargeable fan. I'm warming up here, guys. I'm out here in the Utah desert, and it is cold at night, and it's warmer during the day. Next item up on our list, two-sided Epicurean cutting board with rubber feet. What do I like about this? I like the ability that it's small and it has a flat side, and then if you flip it, it has a tray with a juice catcher. Perfect for steaks, perfect for chicken thighs, anything that comes off the grill that you're gonna cut that might have some a good bit of juice. I use that side occasionally. I use the flat side often. And one of the best things has a hanging hook. So if you want to hang it, this is the size medium. I bought it at Scheels and it was $39. It's not big enough to lay over my Airstream sink. I have another one that is. It's a trade-off. If you go to the next size up, if you go to large instead of medium, it would fit over your sink, which would be fantastic. However, I like that it's smaller. In my 20-foot Caravelle, it takes a whole lot less room. So with that being said, I would probably stick with the medium size. I think it's 14.5 inches by 11.25. It's a good size. I like this. Lightweight. I have too many cutting boards. I have 3. I did have 4. I threw one away or gave one away. This is all you really need. And the brand is Epicurean and the price is $39.99. Okay, the fourth item on the list, Goal Zero crush lights. There's actually 2 stored there. These lights are solar chargeable, meaning you can just set them out in the sun like today and they will charge. They have a little on and off button. They have 3 levels of normal amber colored light, or I guess the Kelvin rating would probably be about 44,000 Kelvin rating, so pretty warm. This one, and you can tell because of the neon little button, this one actually has chroma color, so it can be all different colors, which is pretty neat if you're going for a stylistic look in your Airstream or RV. They're stackable, and I never do them in my hand, but let's see if I can get it. All right, if you push them down, there we go. Push this guy down right here. They pack flat. Check that out. So this little item packs flat. It lasts for multiple days. I usually charge it with a micro USB-C. That's the port. I wish it was USB-C, but that doesn't bother me. They charge up pretty quickly, and I have 3 of these in the Airstream and 1 in the truck. And if you're in a pinch, you can charge them in the sunlight with a little solar panel. They give a great ambiance in the trailer, and I absolutely love it. I turn these on every single night. I usually have at least 1 or 2 going, and there you can see there's flat packing. Can you see that? Flat packed. So this is $24.99. I bought these at REI. It's the same price on Amazon. You can get a 1995 version, and it doesn't have the different colors. It doesn't have blue, red, all that. It just has the 3 amber modes. It also has an amber mode for candlelight twinkle. So what I love about these is they give ambiance and lighting in the Airstream without having to use my onboard batteries whenever I'm boondocking. So there's a fantastic item. All right, my next item is something I found out about from watching a photographer, and he was always talking about gaffer tape. Now this gaffer tape, number 1, is impressive because it's made in America. It says so right here. It says on their website and has an American flag. But what this tape apparently does, and it's used a lot in audio production in Hollywood, different places where you need to tape a wire to the floor and then pull it up quickly or later and not leave a residue. This tape is strong. It does not leave a residue. I actually have it holding from the ceiling. I have one of these hanging, which you just saw a second ago. I'm hanging one of these and it has not given up yet. Also, it's my backup door latch on my Airstream pantry. It broke, I fixed it, but as a backup, I use a little piece of tape and it holds it in. I'm absolutely impressed by this gaffer tape, and I would suggest anybody who needs tape but doesn't want tape like duct tape that will leave a residue, I highly suggest getting gaffer tape and keeping it with you. Very, very impressive. And it's made in America. This roll cost me about $21. It's 2 inches wide and it's 25 yards of tape, and it has come in handy on this trip and it will last me my entire trip probably. Very, very worthwhile. And if you don't know about gaffer tape, you need to get into it. Next item. This one is also an American made item. This is my Cutco pocket knife. This one happens to have my initials written on the side of it because this was a gift from a family member. And at the time, I really didn't appreciate it. But now, after traveling in a small Airstream 20-foot caravel, I really, really appreciate items that don't take up a lot of space. This thing weighs, I believe, 1.2 ounces. The blade is 2 3/8 inches, so not a long blade, but will get the job done and absolutely solid. I use this thing for cutting cheese. I use it for opening boxes. I use it for so many things. And the only drawback to this knife is that it's not larger, but that's the advantage as well, right? A small knife. If it was another inch longer, I could probably use this knife and only this knife. I love that it's American made. I love that they will resharpen it for you. I love everything about this Cutco knife. C-U-T-C-O, American made, small knife. And you can always put it in your pocket and take it with you. I leave it in the kitchen because that's where I do most cutting activities. So if you're looking for a high quality knife as a gift for someone for their birthday, which is how I got this. It was a gift from a family member probably a decade ago. That's why my initials are on it. I wouldn't put my own initials on one of my knives, I don't believe. But if you want to give somebody an awesome gift, the price right now, $75. I believe they were on sale for Black Friday or Christmas, but hey, $75, pretty affordable, and it will last you a lifetime if you don't lose it. Cutco. Okay, the next item up helps me keep the Airstream clean. It helps me sleep better at night, if you can believe that. And it also helps me keep my entryway clean. And you have one of these at home, I guarantee you. Lint roller. I cannot recommend this enough. In fact, this one's already dirty right now. I don't use it for the purpose of lint rolling my clothes so much. I use it for the purpose of lint rolling my bed when I wake up. My hair is getting longer because I refuse to cut it. It's getting longer. When I wake up in the morning, it's in the bed. The mat, the entryway mat into the Airstream collects hair and dust and dirt. And even though you vacuum it, this will get it even cleaner. And it's quick. You just roll up the dust, roll up the dirt, pull one off and throw it away. And the magic thing is it's sticky, it's so strong, it just sticks to the wall in my closet. So it just hangs there, takes up no space. You need a lint roller. Next thing on the list is protein shake maker. If you're trying to be healthy and you're blending up whole oats, if you are blending up vegetables, bananas, anything yummy, this $54 blender. That's what it cost at Target. That's what it cost on Amazon. This $54 blender comes with two 16-ounce cups, and all you do is put it on here, push down, blend your stuff up. This is a game changer. I love to put honey, peanut butter, 10 ounces of water, slow steel cut oats, and 2 scoops of protein powder, and that's my morning protein shake. I'm telling you, fantastic, great drinking cup, easy to clean. It does use a lot of power, so if you're boondocking, you're gonna have to have your inverter turned on to use this. I mean, it's just a short burst. But other than that, this thing is fabulous. It is loud, cover your ears, not a lot of insulation, protect your hearing, but this thing is fantastic. I would not go without one of these on my travel trips. And Airstream has a nice little pull-out drawer, and it fits right on the top shelf perfectly to hide away. There's the blender, and then The last item I have to show you guys that I love and is affordable at a $74 price point is this headlamp. So this is my Black Diamond. Bada bing, I don't know if it's on or not, I can't tell. This is my Black Diamond Storm 500R headlamp. I use this at night when I go outside to turn the generator off. I use this whenever, oh, it was on. I use this, it's got the red light on it. Anytime it's dark, anytime I'm gonna be outside at night and I need my hands free, I go with this one. Why did I pick the Black Diamond Storm R? Well, it's 500 lumens, okay? It has a red light, which is very important to protect and have night vision. So if you go outside with red light, you can still see what's going on and see what's in front of you. So that's just a good safety thing. And in camp, a red light does not bother your neighbors. If you've ever seen somebody walking through with a headlamp and they're shining it on everybody as they go to the bathroom or the shower, it's annoying and borderline rude. Use your red light. This has a red light. 500 lumens, it's lightweight, and one of the cool things about this one, it actually has a touch to dim and touch to brighten button on the side. So that's pretty rad. Once it's on, you just tap it and tap again, bright, low, bright, low. It's very sensitive and it's awesome. So you just reach up. I like that. A major tactical downside to this is when you power it off, there are 3 blue battery indicator lights, and those battery indicator lights stay on. So if you were using this in a tactical situation, meaning hiding from an enemy, once you turned your light off, think I Am Legend. Remember, he turns the light on, looks at the zombies and turns it off. It instantly shuts off. That was a surefire flashlight mounted on a gun, by the way. This has 3 bright blue battery lights that indicate how much battery is left. So if you turn this off in the sense of hiding or wanting to be blacked out, you got about a 10-second delay for those lights to turn off. I don't love that about this, but it's not supposed to be a tactical light, so it is what it is. So there you go. There are 10 items that I love, and I think if you are traveling in an Airstream, a van, a truck camper, even a tent, some of these things are very applicable even in a tent. But if you're out there, if you're a nomad or if you're going on a big trip, I highly suggest considering some of these items. All of them are pretty affordable. You can usually find most of them on sale. I will leave links in the description. I'll be the first to say I've used all these items that I have for at least a year. They've all been tested. I am so thankful that I have these, and I would not want to travel without them. So anyway, that's today's video. I hope this helped you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Be safe, have fun, stay wild.